Hello, coloring friends. My name is Lacey, and welcome back to Late Night Coloring Mama. Tonight, I am going to do a flip through of one of my newer coloring books. Recently, I did have a subscriber ask if I could do a flip through a few of them. So my next few videos, you'll probably see some flip throughs. I love when you guys comment that. I like to know what you guys would like to see or things that you'd like me to try. I do what I can. So yes, today I'm going to flip through Mary Engelbreit's Color Me Too, with 48 images to color. Now this book I think is so adorable. The line art is cute. You have to let me know if you have this. So let's start and just browse the book. The paper, however, is very thin, just to let you know. Happiness must be grown in one's own garden. Some of these little quotes and sayings just stick. I don't know, it is true. Do good, avoid evil. That is super cute. And they're single-sided, which I absolutely love. It did get a little bent when I got it, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me, because I'm sure when I'm coloring, I bend the pages too in books. Be kind to thy sister. And I don't color a lot of books with the little quotes, sayings, but some of them I can't help. They are cute. How sweet is that? It says love, home, family, friends. Looks like some kids that are playing. I think this picture I might have shared in my haul. It says your life that way, no longer an option that way. Don't look back. If you are arguing against empathy, no matter what the context, you are on the wrong side. Oh, how adorable is this? I don't think I've ever seen a flip through of this book. So if you have, let me know. I don't think I ever have. I just came across the book and I was like, that is super cute. And it showed some images. Be good. Be my honey, be sweet. That's super cute. And this one, she's watering her flowers and garden. That is so cute. Very, very cute. Bowl of cherries. I really like that. That'd be cool. I'm thinking with some reds, maybe different colors, blacks, maybe some green in there. This one says, count your blessings. This one they're making, looks like he's trying to make a peanut butter and it says jam sandwich. Looks like he's making a big sandwich and the cat's sleeping under the table and there's some pie up there. So cute. Looks like they're dancing maybe, or they're excited about something. Maybe mom and daughter, or teacher and student. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. True. Now this one makes me think of paper dolls. Like, I think he's trying to think of what he should wear. Like a cowboy, a sailor, just dressing like a normal kid, baseball. This one makes me think of Dennis the Menace with a slingshot for some reason. We just watched that, the kids and I and my husband, so I just thought of that instantly. The movie Dennis the Menace. I know the show too. Oh, what does this one say? It is not a slight thing when they who are so fresh from God love us. That says Dickens. Babies. Now my baby, he is going to be 1 soon already, and if you followed me that long, it's already been that long. Yes, since I was expecting him, so he's going to be 1 very soon. Look at that. It looks like she's running off to get married. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. To her prince, there's the fairy. Life is good if you know how to use it. So cute. Is that the same that's on the front? No. I feel like I've seen this picture. Maybe I showed it. I don't remember. But it's super cute. Looks like they're planting some flowers. Oh, I love that. I picture it as a wraparound porch out in the country, some flowers or vines going up, a swing in the tree. That's like my perfect dream house. It says, for me, it says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Looks like they're having a little tea party. Looks like the cat is not happy about being dressed up, maybe. I think of this as Mother Goose, and I think it is because it says MG, Mother Goose. When I was a child, I had a mother goose. It was a goose, but it would talk and it had a bonnet on its head. And it had a cassette player, and it would tell us stories when we were little. I don't know if any of you had that or remember that. I'd like to be the sort of friend that you have been to me. This is Edgar A. Guest. Looks like I've got a lot of these that I can turn. Some flowers. I love flowers. Always have, probably always will. Oh, looks like maybe a birthday. She's got the princess crown on her head, all the presents. Uncertainty is an uncomfortable position, but certainty is an absurd one. Rumi. Why not go out on a limb? That's where the fruit is. Cute picture. Got another one to turn. Maybe I should just keep it this way. I don't know. There's no place like home. That's very cute. I feel that. I love being home. I am such a homebody. That's what I would do. Sit outside with maybe a coffee or a tea with my book in the chair. Looks like more paper doll clothes. She reminds me of my daughter. That's how my daughter would dress for her party. She likes to dress up, likes her hair done, likes sunglasses, loves to wear dresses. She likes to get on dresses when we have supper at night, and we set the table. And she always says, I want to have a fancy dinner. So she puts out the nice tablecloth. Sometimes we do that. And Save the Whales. Looks like she's doing some arts and crafts. Or drawing maybe, and cutting them and gluing them. Love. Looks like she's making a quilt. I would love to do that. My grandma made quilts. And she made just a bunch of different blankets too. She crocheted, knitted, and she always wore dresses. I remember when I was a little girl. Queen of the Road. That's funny. Look at her face. More paper dolls. I love paper dolls. I wish if I seen paper dolls, like, oh, it's not even paper dolls, but it looks like it. Just clothes. Makes me think of paper dolls. I love paper dolls. I would still probably love them, honestly, if I seen them around. The bees in the garden. Oh, look at these little pigs. They're so cute. Look at them. And you could create your own little sky or however you want it to be for a background. That's another thing I'd like to get into is stencils. I don't know how that would go though. I don't really do backgrounds. I need to. I don't need to. It's something I would like to learn how to do. Through the years, love owls. That's very cute. The big eyes. Though in real life, they kind of creep me out. They're cute, but they got some long legs. Pulling her hair. Another birthday. Going to birthday parties as a kid, I remember going. Wonder. Looks like they have fireflies in the jar. I used to do that when I was little. Run around and catch fireflies. We always released them, but... And that looks like that's it. So that is it for this video. Mary Engelbreit's Color Me Too with 48 images to color. Let me know what you think. I hope you liked the video. It was fun. I actually didn't look through the whole book myself until now. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed yet and like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful night and happy coloring. Bye.